Okay, now we're going to test for sugars. And to test for sugars, we're going to use Benedict's. Okay, Benedict's is the reagent we use to test for sugars. And we need clean test tubes for this. So make sure your test tubes are clean and dry, because otherwise if there's stuff in there, it could react. We're going to use our grease pencil to mark on our test tube which unknown it is. So I marked an A on that one. Okay. You're going to want to mark your test tubes with your unknown, because when you put it in the hot water over here, there may be several other people who have A in there, and if they do, you would know what yours is. So just to kind of go along with my personality, I like to use a smiley face, because that's just how I roll. So normally my test tubes will have a smiley face. People know it's mine. Okay, so once again, I use a whole dropper full of the unknown. Okay. And then 5 drops of Benedict's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And okay, this is my C. Dropper full of the unknown. 5 drops of Benedict's. This one's my water. Dropper full of unknown. 5 drops of Benedict's. Here's my B. Dropper full of unknown. 5 drops of Benedict's. And finally D. Dropper full of unknown. 5 drops of Benedict's. Super. Okay. I want to put them all in the water at the same time. In this water over here at the same time. Because if we put them in at different times, we wouldn't be able to control that. So one of our controlled variables is the amount of time. And we're going to watch this. A positive test for sugars using Benedict's is when the unknown turns either red, orange, yellow, green, or brick red. Brick red's like a reddish brown. If you've ever seen a brick before, you would know what brick red looks like. As long as it wasn't painted, like some bricks are painted. So red, green, orange, yellow, or brick red. As soon as you see a change in color, then it's a positive. So that one right there is yellow. So we know that that is positive for sugars. So B is positive for sugars because it turned yellow. Okay. This one already changed colors, but it changed colors to purple. Purple is not a positive test. So A is not positive for sugars. Okay. Now you wait 5 or 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to be changed. Okay. And oh, magical time machine, we've waited now 10 minutes. I had a great conversation. We can see that after 10 minutes, C is not changed. Therefore, C is still blue, and it is negative for sugars. D also has not changed. D is still negative for sugars. And the water, as we expected, the water did not change, so the water is negative for sugars. Okay. So this is just an example of what the orange color would look like. Okay. All right, so that's how to test for sugars. Use Benedict's, 1 dropper full of the unknown, 5 drops of Benedict's, put it in water for 5 to 10 minutes. Positive test is red, yellow, orange, green, or brick red.